going to win?
I'm gonna win because I always put 110% into everything I do, and today is no different. With every ingredient, every measurement, every taste, I'm gonna put every ounce of me as a being into this. So this is not just food. This is my reputation, this is my life, and this is just me.
I'm gonna win because I've been doing this for 2 years. I know the ingredients that make it goes to show, puts love into it, and you know, like it's just a feeling, you know, like it's not the ingredients, it's the love that you put into the soup, okay? And like I paid Chang and Caleb to lobby for me, so like there's only so many chances of this going wrong, so that's why I'm gonna win. Like, we're literally doing so different things.
I know. He's very meat focused. I'm very aromatic focused.
Aromatic, I can smell it already.
It's gonna be very, very different. One of them's gonna come out really good. I mean, actually they're both.
Like, he hasn't even touched the veggies yet. I've only touched the veggies.
Okay, Caleb, who do you think is gonna win?
I'm gonna have to give it to Tony.
Why? Did he pay you?
Yes. I'm just kidding. I feel like in terms of looks or appearance, I think Angelina will win. In terms of flavor, I think Tony.
Hey, but there can only be one winner.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Tony.
Tony? Okay.
My bet's on Angelina.
Why do you say that?
Because I've had her pho, I've had her turkey. They've all been really good. And it's her first time. She's been making this all the time, right?
That's right.
So I think Angelina's gonna win.
I think Angelina,
Why do you say that?
because she says she makes a very good pudechige, which is pretty close. I think.
Pretty close to kimchi jjigae, right? Okay.
I guess so.
Alright, Chang, who do you think's gonna win?
You know, I'm a huge advocate when it comes to food competitions.
Can I ask you a simple question?
Okay. You know, I'm definitely sober right now, but I would say I'll give my bet to Tony
Why do you say that?
because well, knowing Tony, I'm a very close friend of Tony. Not that I'm biased, but I have tasted some of the food that he's cooked, and I have high expectations.
I heard that he slipped you some dollar bills.
Okay, so listen here. So if he disappoints me, it's a huge problem. But
It's a huge problem.
my vote's on Tony.
But because he's your neighbor, right?
That's cap. Oh wait, is my acne showing it though? Okay. Who do you think is gonna
Angelina.
win? I don't want to know why.
You should have not.
Can we get a status update?
So Tony and I are approaching this very differently. So it really goes to show that we are just different tiers of chef skills.
You're saying he's a rookie.
Hey, I'm not saying nothing.
Why rookie?
But you know, Tony is starting off focusing a lot of his energy on the pork.
But that's not what you would do.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I just like to approach it more with focusing on the kimchi, because you know it's kimchi jjigae.
Alright, Tony, let's get a status update.
Alright, I'm focusing on the meat. The meat is the key. This is a baseline. This is what makes all the flavor.
And a kimchi jjigae, right?
And the kimchi jjigae.
Okay.
So like, you really have to get the baseline right. Otherwise, like, everything else is just.
So I heard that your order is completely wrong according to our first
Okay,
contestant.
okay.
What do you have to say to that?
You know what? You know, there's two sides to a story, but we'll see at the very end who's gonna win. Who's gonna
I'll let
take the
you come
title?
home.
Who's gonna take the title? kind of miscalculated on my meat. But,
Mistakes on both sides.
but you know what? Actually, I don't know that.
Oh, I see some fingers being pointed.
Wait, this is I don't know what she's doing.
What? I put the meat in there for the broth,
Okay,
and
maybe
now I'm
actually,
fishing it
I don't
out.
know actually, because like the strategies are so different here. The strategy is different, but like ultimately, now she's using like a little pellet.
Was that your secret ingredient?
She's using some weird looking pellet. I think that might be laced actually.
Yeah, I want my judges to have a good time.
Wait, actually, that might be laced.
You think that's gonna skew the
Are
results?
you recording this? Is this?
Hey, we'll see.
Hey, delete that
We'll
footage.
see. Okay, this is the last chicken. I'm told that you guys are done in
Almost
2
at the
minutes.
Finish line. And
We got some taste testing going on.
yeah, so hers
Ooh,
is.
that's-
She says
That's a great reaction.
Hers is pretty good. I think I perfected mine. I added a little bit more water, and that was all I needed to like feel like that.
Okay,
You know,
I got the verbal confirmation and I got the visual confirmation. Okay, let's get a confidence level from 1 to 10. How are you feeling, Tony?
I feel pretty good. I feel like a 8.5.
8.5, that's pretty high. Not a 10 though. What about yourself?
I think I'm like an 8.6.
8.6.
No. Okay, 8.7.
Well, no takes backsies.
8.7.
Okay, so 8.6 versus 8.5. Clearly, if you know math, we know 8.6 is higher than 8.5.
Okay, so we can't tell you the order, but you will start from 1, then 2. So at this moment, you can go ahead and try number 1. And if you want to rate appearance before you try, you can also do that as well.
Wow. Wow.
I already know this is this. I'm not bullshit.
Is this a discussion?
I mean, it can be. I think the appearance is better.
Yeah, the appearance.
Tofu is very bland.
I like the appearance of number 2, but that's just my personal preference.
Yeah, it's
He
all
likes a little
I like my tofu cooked.
It's pretty sour.
Yeah.
It is
It is a little
sour.
sour.
I was thinking number 2's got deeper, like meatier flavor, but this one's on the sour side, and then number 2's like
Yeah, easy the meaty broth, right?
I don't like sour.
Oh, that's I should just like this.
Can you guys follow?
yeah, we'll let you know.
Y'all do half.
Wait,
I
did decimals. I didn't know that.
Oh,
I did 0.5.
We're ready.
We're done.
but you're the originator.
We're done.
Appearance, I give it 5.
Okay.
I'm very generous, right? The flavor, I would give it maybe like a 3.5. Overall, 3.9. 3.9 is my finance for bowl number 1.
Okay.
Bowl number 2,
Okay.
appearance, very lackluster compared to the first one. Okay? Tofu, crazy. But it did have more flavoring, and I would say the broth was a lot more likable in my opinion.
Okay.
Not as sour, more like meaty, I guess. That's what I like.
We
So
gotta
I gave
follow this.
overall 4.7%. So my overall answer, number 2.
I'm a meat guy, so I really liked it because it was very meaty and you could taste it in the kumar. Yeah, so, but I mean, like literally, I just liked it because the meat was really good. It made it really good. But if we're just looking in terms of like flavor, I thought number 1 had a little more better flavor. I personally think number 2 has a better appearance. I actually don't like it when it's like this looking, like where it looks like nothing's on it. I like it when it's kind of soggy, I guess. But yeah, overall I give it to 1.
First one, I like the appearance more. I do like, the lines, green onions. Not that there's anything wrong. It's barely half star off for this number 2 appearance. Flavor-wise, the first one was a little too sour for me. A lot meatier, like the meat how it's cooked, but I also like that the tofu was softer. So number 2 is my winner.
For number 1, for appearance, I give it a 3.5. I prefer the tofu to be cooked through. Flavor, I give it a 3.5. It's a little too sour for my preference, and so overall 3.5. And then number 2, I gave appearance 4 because I prefer the tofu to be cooked through, appearance-wise. Flavor 4.5. It was a little meatier, like he was saying. I think the soup had more depth to it. So yeah, number 2 was the winner.
Okay, as most people said, appearance for number 1 was, I feel like, better. The tofu looked clean, but so I give it 5-star. Flavor-wise, as the other judge said, it was a bit sour for my taste. I like my kimchi jjigae not sour. But I did try each ingredient to the dot, including the sesame seeds. Okay, the tofu for number 1, I had a cold tofu. It was a bit sour.
Can we maybe consider that maybe not intentional?
Wait, is this yours?
Like an upscale.
Hey! Don't ask her! Hey!
I like number 1 better.
Where's his paper?
Continue. Number 2, I feel like the broth was meatier, and the kogi, the meat, felt more like fatty. So my winner was number 2.
Okay. So I got 1 vote. Tony won by a freaking landslide, and my own husband voted it.
Congratulations!
Wait, can I just say one thing? I personally like sour things, so I intentionally make my kimchi jjigae sour because this ain't no doenjang jjigae. If you want something meaty, go get some doenjang jjigae, some beefy, you know. I like kimchi jjigae because you crave the hit of sourness.
Fair.
So.
Hey, but this guy, he voted for you even though
Also, we
he
should
left.
try to taste each other.
Tony, how do you feel about beating me?
At the end of the day, everyone's a winner. Angelina and I both won.
That's not what you said before.
No, everyone won in this situation. This was a fun competition, and we just had fun, and we had a good time, and that's all that mattered. We just vibed. That was it.
Thank you.